Whoa, hope you're doing good today. Well, this is the second part of making this alarm system. I showed you the components that I was going to be using earlier in the previous video. And today we're going to go through and put it all together. We're going to be using some spade connectors. This is a male-female connector. And then here's a couple of female connectors that we'll be using. These are the male-female connector. It's got a male and a female connector on it, so we can go ahead and plug one of these ones, which is just the male or the female spade connector, into there, and then connect both of these onto the battery at the same time. And then we got some shrink wrap just to kind of help us keep the wires neat, and the wires connected to the connectors there. Then we got the alarm system itself, which I showed you in the other video, and I just took that double stick tape that came with it, put it on the, instead of on the back, I put it on the front, because what we did was we made a template, drilled some holes through it, and then drill holes into the ammo box. We'll be showing you all that and putting this together coming right up. Well, here's the template I made, and what I did was I just took the ammo box and a sheet of cardboard, put it on there, turned it upside down, traced it out, and then cut out this template, and then just made some lines trying to intersect so I get a nice even circle on that piece of cardboard there. Okay, and of course the battery, and here's the ammo box, and let me see if I can show you those holes there that I put in there, somewhat symmetrical. And then I also took, on the bottom of the box here, each place it had one of these little feet, each corner, I just drilled a little hole just in case any moisture should get into this box. It'll drain out through that. Alright, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some spade connectors on to the alarm, and what we did was we just stripped that back a little bit, strip those back like so, and then we're going to take the spade connectors. We're going to be putting the blue connector onto the black wire and the red one onto the red wire. Let's see if we can get that in there with that. There we go. You want to get it worked up to where the wire is just barely starting to come through the end right there, and then we're going to take our crimping tool and we're just going to put that in there like so, crimp down on that, and then what I like doing is going in between the notches on the crimper, right about like so. That way it gets a nice, if we can get it in there, there we go. There, that should not pull out, and if it does, nope. Okay, we got that in there. And we'll do the same thing to the red one. We're putting the double spade connector onto the alarm, and then the top one up here will eventually be hooked onto, well, to a charging system, and also a cigarette lighter adapter I'm planning on putting on the side of the case for two reasons. the cigarette socket will give me a place to plug in phone chargers, things like that. But also what I'll do is I'll make a double socket. I don't have one here, but those little connectors that you plug into your cigarette lighter, I'll have a short cord with one of those on each end, and I can plug it into the ammo box to charge it off of my jump pack or my solar system. And this one doesn't seem to want to be going on too good. I think it's a smaller one. Yeah, it must be. Let me get right back to you so I can get a more appropriate size. Alright, after digging around, I got the right one out. We'll go ahead and crimp it on down. Just like the other one, I'll stick that crimper on top of that hump instead of down in the wells and crimp that down. And that makes it much more secure. Okay. And I forgot to put the heat shrink on. We won't be using the heat shrink. This video is not going to come out too good, is it? I keep looking over here so I can trying to use 2 cameras today. Anyway, we got the spade connectors on there. Now you can see the 4 holes there in each of the foot, just in case moisture should get in there. And we'll take the battery. Gotta stand up for this, I think. Yeah. You can get along with a little bit smaller battery. I'm using a big one because it's what I have. But they do make smaller ones that would fit in this box a little better. But with the way I'm doing this, it gives me plenty of room still on the top, up in this section up here, to put the hole for the charger wherever I plan on putting it. I think probably over on this side here. Okay, now we're going to take a double-sided tape and just stick it down in there around where we put those holes for the sound to come out. And right about like so. Stick that on there good. Then there's nothing else to it but stick these wires on there. Now, this could be used for a lot of different things. You could set this up if you're camping or something. Just set it inside your tent. If somebody's going to get in there and try to steal something, they're going to grab this ammo box. As soon as they do and they move it, it's going to go off. Plus we got a padlock for this. So let me get these 2 wires hooked on the battery and we'll be ready to test it. Okay, now the 3rd wire, this blue one, that's just the antenna for the radio transmitter or receiver. Close the box up. Put the lock on it. I'm not going to lock it, but and there you go. Like I said, there's a lot of things you can do with this. You could set it in front of your door. If somebody opens your door at night, it's going to jar this and it's going to set it off. So, and my battery in that camera is getting ready to go dead. I'll get right back to you. Okay, we got the box all set up now. Got the lock in it. And it does come with 2 key fobs. Here's what all comes in it. Let you look at that for a second. You can also go up in the corner up here in the information cards, and I'll put a link to the first video, and also at the end of the video I'll put a link over here. You can go in and watch that. So okay, let's give this a try with it in the box. Okay, well, it sets. That's the warning to let people, hey, leave this alone. If they don't leave it alone, And the sound definitely comes out through those holes that we drilled in the front of the box. So, like I said, many uses. Set it in your car. Chain it to your bicycle. I'm going to be putting it in the basket on the back of my bug out trike. If you haven't seen that, I'll tell you what, I'll put a thing for a link at the end of this video down here, and you can go check out some of the stuff that I've done to this trike. It's a hybrid gas electric adult tricycle. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you haven't done so yet, go down, hit that subscribe bar while you're at it. Click that little bell. Yeah, that one there. And you'll be notified next time we upload a video. Up in the information cards, I'll also put a playlist of videos I think you might like. So until next time, stay prepared. Oh, and we got the cap and ball coming up. We're going to be, or not cap and ball, but the cap video coming up real shortly. Within the next week, we're going to be filling our own caps and taking them out and trying them. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Have a great day. Stay prepared.